Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Rollin with Big Bill, where the stories flow smoother than your morning iced coffee. Hope you guys had a good week, man, and just staying blessed. Come on, come on. Today's story is a real one. One of those that reminds you why having the right people around you matters more than having a lot of people around you. You ever wake up one day and think, yeah, today I ain't got the energy for it, man. Everything just feels long. Work, long. People, long. Motivation, missing. And you're one more hour away from disappearing and turning your phone off for a whole month. We've all had days like that, right? Some people meditate, some people hit the gym, some people pray. Me, I call my brethren Roach. Before we get into it, quick question for you guys that are listening. When life gets heavy, who do you call? And please don't say Ghostbusters, man. I want you to keep that person in mind whilst you hear this. Are you ready to go? Let's go, let's go. Roach and his government name, that's Michael. Mike if you knew him from early. But no one calls him that though. Everyone knows him as Roacher. It's a nickname he got back in college because man smokes everything right down to the roach. In his words, if you're not seeing the roach, you ain't smoked that thing properly, big man, you get me? Heh. I've known Roach since preschool. When I moved house as a kid, he lived 2 doors down from me. First week I'm outside on my little BMX bike, minding my own business. He pulls up next to me like, so, you want a race? No intro, no hello, and boom, that's the start of our friendship. Me and Roach, we're the complete opposite. He takes risks like he's allergic to caution. His motto, if I don't get injured, don't get caught, and it's not a complete failure, that's a win. Me on the other hand, I need to analyze everything, as you know. Pros, cons, backup plan, exit strategy, but that's why our friendship works. We don't pretend, we don't force anything, we just keep it real. As life moved, so did we. I went to uni, he didn't. He started an apprenticeship and made money early, but he also got caught up in extracurricular street nonsense. And listen, the streets might pay fast and well, but the tax is heavy though. He ended up serving a couple of years in HMP. We didn't fall out, no drama, but that was the first time life actually separated us though. My life kept moving. His, it came to a hold. I remember the first time I went to visit him behind the walls. It was a different energy, heavy, serious, silent. He walked into the visiting hall looking bigger than I'd ever seen him before. Stress and iron would do that to a man. Jeez, man like Mike, you know, what you say, my bro? He looked at me sharp. Bruv, what are you using my government name for? Everything come at home. You looking bare excited as well. I laughed. Bro, I'm excited to see you, man, and that's your name, isn't it? Yeah, but you don't call me that unless you're being serious. What's going on? I shrugged. Just giving you a bit of rudeness today, innit? He smirked. Say no more, say no more. We sat down and fist bumped. You're looking hench though, I told him. What are they feeding you in here? Pure Weetabix and some iron bars with a side of bricks, is it? He laughed. Bro, ain't much to do in here than lift weights and think about life. We both laughed, but I could hear it. That laugh had history in it now. I've been doing this plumbing course still, he said. Plumbing? I looked at him. Since when do you want to fix people's radiators? He nodded slowly. Since I realized that stupidity don't pay long term, man. We sat in silence for a moment. Then he asked, so bro, you see my mum lately? Yeah man, she's good. She sends her love. He nodded. What about Tisha then? Has she been around to visit her? I paused and told him the truth. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Tisha ain't your girl no more. She's with Bricker now. He didn't flinch, didn't swear, didn't get emotional. He just breathed once and said, fiend, that's life. When you're not around, life chooses for you. That line right there set with me. Some lessons don't come with a warning, they just come cold. When Roach came out, no fresh start, no welcome home party, no new life package, just reality. But he patterned up though, finished the plumbing course, started taking small jobs, built a client base, quiet progression, consistent movement, honest money. He's not rich yet, but he's focused, disciplined, building, and most importantly, he's free. He doesn't act like a victim, doesn't glamorize the past, doesn't pretend he didn't mess up. I lost years I'll never get back, he told me once. So now, every day counts. A couple months ago, I had one of those weeks. Not days, weeks. Everything felt long, like I was working, but not moving. Busy, but not actually progressing. And I'm not the type of person to complain as well. I hold a lot in. But that day, I had to call Roach. He answered calm. Yo, Billa, what you say, my bro? I exhaled. Bro, I'm tired, man. I've been grinding, but I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, you know. I've been asking myself, like, what's the point of life then? He gave me a little laugh, not mockery, more like, I've been there still. Bro, he said, don't ever call my phone talking like that again, you hear me? Let me tell you something. Life don't care about how you feel. You can be solid, loyal, respectful. Life will still punch you in the mouth and test your hunger. Feel tired if you want, feel stressed if you want, but don't move like a victim, ever. Nobody's coming to save you. You either get stronger or you get left behind, you get me? That line hit me hard, man, I'm not gonna lie. Life will test you, that's guaranteed. It will question your character, it will expose your weakness, it will demand your growth. Pressure doesn't break people, pressure reveals people. Me and Roach don't think the same, but we live by the same code. Keep going, don't fold, don't beg for sympathy, learn, adjust, move. Real friendship isn't about vibes, it's about accountability. Someone who just doesn't tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Perspective matters, people. Some people study life, others had to survive it. Alright then, people, here's the truth. Don't ever be ashamed of where your lessons came from. Wisdom isn't always clean. Sometimes it comes from pain. Sometimes it comes from mistakes. Sometimes it comes from people like Roach, you get me? Struggle doesn't make you weak. Struggle builds you, if you let it. When life gets heavy, don't fold, don't freeze, don't ask, why me? Ask instead, what's this situation trying to teach me right now? And if you ever lose focus, call that one person who reminds you who you are, you get me? A little take-home question then for you is, who's that person for you? Who do you call when you feel like giving up? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments, send me a DM, my handle is @BigBillPodcast. Until the next ride, stay safe, stay blessed and keep cruising. And remember, the best stories always keep you cruising. Just be you.